Ladies and gentlemen, our next contest is scheduled for one fall. Currently entering the ring area, weight unknown, parts unknown. Here it is, the Assassin. Accompanied to the ring by his manager, the champion maker, David Mesmer, weighing in at 302 pounds, and hailing from the Ole Valley, Droose, more Mest.
There is a look at Big Mark Mest with his manager, the maker of champions, David Mesmer, always looking dapper as usual. Hello, wrestling fans, and welcome back to International World Class Championship Wrestling. Brian Webster on hand with PWI Managing Editor Bob Smith for this one. Should be pretty good. We don't know anything about this match man you're taking a look at right now. The Assassin, parts unknown, weights unknown. And he goes right after Big Mark Mest, who's listening to instructions, some last-minute pep talk from his manager. And look at that. The Assassin go right to work in the midsection. Couple of shoulder blocks. Blatant chokehold right in front of the referee.
Hey, this Mest looks like a big country boy, right? He used the Stephen Stills song for his theme music. Now that's hip.
Whoa, he just missed a big shot, a big double axe handle into the back of the Assassin. The Assassin was long gone by the time Mark Mest got in there. Now the referee trying to control the Assassin, who's breaking every rule in the world of professional wrestling.
David Mesmer is having a canary at ringside. He's really upset with the referee, Mr. Curley, here, because he's seen a lot of illegalities going on. He's not doing much about it.
Whoa, now it's the Assassin's turn to say hello to nobody home. Mesmer wants to see more of that. Big Mark Mest whips his man to the ropes, and what a nice clothesline.
I'll tell you, unlike many other wrestlers who have worn overalls into the ring, I'm impressed with Mest because he does know his rudimentary skills. He's not just a scuffler, as they say.
You've got a good point right there, Bob Smith. And look out, the 747 just came in for a landing. And there's a big crash landing down to the canvas by the Assassin. Big Mark Mest is in control this week on International World Class Championship Wrestling. Irish whip into the ropes and heads off with a big elbow. And these fans are impressed. They like it.
Well, being that this is the 1/1500th assassin I've ever seen, who, by the way, happens to have an X on his chest. Can you figure that out?
I think that's to tell him apart from all the other assassins.
Maybe that's the number, yeah.
Mest whips his man and drops him like yesterday's garbage.
Good grief, they're going to be scraping him up with a spatula.
Oh, my goodness gracious.
Oh, no.
Whoa,
no.
Baby!
Oh.
1, 2, 3. Call the paramedics. We'll be right back with more International World Class Championship Wrestling.
You know one thing that make me sick to my stomach? And she's so big overgrown monkey thinking just because he went to the doctor and talked to the druggist and got himself pumped full of steroids, just because that he grew over 6 foot tall, over 300 pounds of baby fat. Here's a punk kid that haven't broken his first pair of bootstrings, and already he thinks that he should be in the ring with me. Already he thinks he's a wrestler. Already he got the big head. Ain't never drew a damn a day in his life. Ain't never been nowhere. Then he thinks he got the audacity to step in the ring with me. You wondering out there who I'm talking about. But for all you pilcher neck geek, slot-nosed little brat, little 95 pushers, I'm talking about that Roadblock. Roadblock, if you think for 1 minute you got something on me, you doing something that is very hard for a man of your vocabulary to do, and that's think. And then I got another little snot-nosed brat running around there, Tom Pritchett. He just make me want to vomit all over him. You ain't getting nothing, Tom. Only thing you're going to get is a good whooping. This is At talking. This is the man. This ain't one of them little old snot-nosed brats running around that you've been fighting in the past. This ain't none of these overgrown monkeys all pumped full of steroids. This is 16 years of experience talking to you, boy. So Tom Pritchett, Roadblock, don't make no number man what you do. You never get the gold. This belong to me. You understand? This ain't Tyson. I ain't a chump like that little slot-nosed Tyson. He lost his belt. I still got mine. Going to continue to keep it. I would have took the belt if he had gave me the contract, and I'm going to take what is mine from here on out. Bet you girls wish you had a man like this.
Welcome to Regional Championship Wrestling. I'm Barry J. Walker, and we got a singles match starting here as Dr. Johnny Wildside and Nurse Vanessa come to the ring. Their opponents tonight is the human animal, Doug Keck. Dr. Wildside, of course, a veteran in this business. Dave Curley is the referee. And already Johnny was taking his time to get into that ring. Great packed house here tonight. Watching Regional Championship Wrestling. Nurse Vanessa feels we're looking as good as she usually does. Dr. Wildside, a powerhouse in the business and a veteran. Here we go. This is going to be an interesting one here. Look at this. Dave Curley keeping Doug Keck, the human animal, in his corner while Johnny gets prepared to do his thing. I don't know what's going to happen here. What is she going to take his glasses off? And sometimes she takes his blood pressure. The lovely ring girl out there ready to grab the stuff. Look at this. What is she doing now? Doing his hair? Oh, yeah. Come on, Johnny. This match hasn't even started yet. You're already costing time here. The crowd is definitely into the ring girl. Oh, my God. Whoa, 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 whoa. Well, while we're waiting for Johnny to get ready, let's talk about the Bodacious Alliance, which is a member, Dr. Wildside and Nurse Vanessa both are members of the Bodacious Alliance. So don't be surprised if they show up in this one. Johnny Wildside stalling, saying that, he's crazy. And there's the bell. And this match is officially underway. Here we go. Dr. Wildside, a former RCW Tag Team Champion. We get the first lockup. And there's an arm wringer. Oh, an elbow right to his arm, trying to take it home with him. What is he trying? Trying to pull the hair? He ain't pulling no hair there. You can see Doug Keck has no idea what to do when it comes to professional wrestling. Now, if you want to brawl, he might be able to... Ooh, what happened there? And look at this. Reverses it. Forearms right into the shoulder. Ooh. snapping. He's winding it up again. I can tell you right now, this is not a move you want to be in. He sends Johnny into the rope, and Johnny gets out of there. Nurse checking on him. Look at this, the animal. The human animal is being held back. Dr. Johnny Wildside, as he's taking a little stroll on the outside, now getting on the apron. It'd be nice to see him get in the ring here, huh? Ooh! Look at that. Just like that, Dr. Wildside turns things around. And just like that, a reversal by the human animal. And ooh! Right in the back of the head. Ducked his head too early. Another shot right to the back of the head. Dr. Wildside on top as usual. Again, like I said, a member of the Alliance, former tag champion, and he picks up this man and slams him. And that's not like a baby that he's picking up. That guy is pretty heavy. So Johnny Wildside, congrats to him. He's got some power as well. I told you that. He sets him in. Clothesline. And an elbow. See, here's the thing. He likes to punish the guys and going for the pin. There's a what am I talking about? A leg drop. No. He gave him like 3 or 4 power moves and he couldn't get the pin. But the thing is, Dr. Wildside, he likes to brutalize you and then go for a cover. But, try to get the cover. Ooh. Straight punch right in the face. And again. Clothesline. The people are starting to get into it now. The human animal, Doug Keck. Now he's paying attention to Nurse Vanessa, which he shouldn't be doing that. And look at this, just like that. Turned his back, and he gets pounded right in the back. Johnny will take a cheap shot. That's okay with him. Look at this, choking him in the corner. A reversal. A big splash by the human animal, Doug Keck. Johnny looks like he's in trouble again. He gets sent to the ring ropes. Shoulder tackle. And again, instead of going for a cover, he's looking at the nurse. And see, Johnny's a wily good veteran here. He knows what to do, except for right now when he's getting slammed. If he goes for the cover, he may get the pin, but instead he's picking Johnny up. What's he gonna do with him? Apologize? Ooh. Referee telling Johnny about that one. People are booing Dr. Wildside for that. Going under. Sends him into the corner. An elbow. Johnny could wrestle and he could fight. But doing low blows like that is ridiculous. Look at this. Forearm into the corner. And Johnny's not going for no cover either. He wants to He went to splash the human animal Doug Keck. He got out of the way. And an elbow. And another elbow. Okay, if the human animal would get a cover, he might win this. But instead, he's picking Wildside up and sending him into the ropes again. And a clothesline. Regional Championship Wrestling. Don't forget to hit that like button. There's 5 minutes left in this one. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up and subscribe to the RCW channel right below. He sends Johnny a boot right into the chest. Don't forget, we got a Facebook page as well. If you want to go over to Facebook and like us over there, get some up-to-date information about Regional Championship Wrestling as Doug Keck does a power slam, and the nurse, I don't know what she's doing in the ring. The referee should be getting her out, but now the human animal, he wants a piece of the nurse. Oh man, he should be paying attention to the match because Dr. Wildside slowly getting up. Oh, Dr. Wildside from behind, he rolls him up, and he has a wait, ref. He had his tights. There you have it. We'll see you with more RCW information on Regional Championship Wrestling. Like us on Facebook at facebook.com/Regional Championship Wrestling and subscribe to the YouTube channel at RCW Promotions. It's Regional Championship Wrestling. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up on this video.
Just another little love story. Yeah, 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 yeah. She's so frisky when she's pissed. She's cold in the fits, and I miss it so bad when I can't kiss her lips. She always has to have a way. She's mad when I grab her play, and I should keep my mouth shut, even if I had to say it. You know I love her like no other. Hold up, I don't love her more than my mother, but yo, I love this girl like way too much. That's why I put up with all this stuff, because I love her. I love her so damn much. I said I love her. I love her too damn much. I said I love her. I love her so damn much. That's why I put up with all this stuff, because I love her. I love her so damn much. I said I love her. I love her too damn much. I said I love her. I love her so damn much. That's why I put up with all this stuff. And well, I can't let go. I said well, I can't let go. I said I can't let go. No, yeah. So she says I annoy her, I embarrass her, but she knows damn well that I take care of her. And she's always gonna be my girl, even if hell rains down and ruins this world. I put her first, never would I put her last. I put up with all the crazy shit, put up with her ass. If I can do it for now, then I can do it till then. If you can show me a better woman, then you're a better man, because I love her. I love her so damn much, you know I love her. I love her too damn much, you know I love her. I love her so damn much, that's why I put up with all that stuff, because I love her. I love her so damn much, you know I love her. I love her so damn much, cause I love her. I love her so damn much, that's why I put up with all that stuff, because well, I can't let go. I said well, I can't let go. Well, I can't let go. I said well, I can't let go. The strength of the beat of the women that I do not know, the way that she used to sit on my knob and I rock and I pop that flow. When I sit around and think I can't stop those, the reasons I'm hating, I just wanna leave this world. And she's my girl, I mean to believe it, no way to change it. You can't rearrange it, this place that I ever take it. It's mine, holding it down. I'm like holding the crown. I'm like running the fast and I'm moving my back without running around, because I love her. I love her so damn much, you know I love her. I love her too damn much, you know I love her. I love her so damn much, that's why I put up with all that stuff, because I love her. I love her so damn much, you know I love her. I love her too damn much, cause I love her. I love her so damn much, that's why I put up with all that stuff. Well, I can't let go. I said well, I can't let go. Well, I can't let go. I said
down the aisle, the ICW heavyweight champion. That, of course, is Tony Atlas.
That's the man.
Again, Atlas with his talk and his... One thing I will say about Atlas, so far, he has been able to back up what he has said. This may be his toughest opponent in a long time. Where are you going?
It's on an economic basis, and you don't...
Rumble, you're supposed to be working here with me. Where are you going? Tony Rumble making his way away from the broadcast booth here. I have no idea where he's going. Quite honestly, I guess I don't care. Tony Atlas sets to square off against the Roadblock here. And this is for the tag team, or rather for the heavyweight championship title. And Tony Rumble has made his way over to ringside. I don't know what he's doing over there, what he wants, but he has made his way over to ringside, and he's screaming and hollering at the Roadblock, as you can see, or I guess you can't see on your monitors right now, ladies and gentlemen, but just behind the Roadblock is Tony Rumble. And right now, Atlas and Roadblock squaring off, and now Rumble turns around to go over, and the Roadblock is over. And look out! Here comes Atlas over their shoulders and over the head of the Roadblock. As Rumble gets involved, Atlas, 1, 2, 3, it's all over. Disgusting, despicable, unbelievable. Rumble putting his nose...
That happened so quick, I missed it. What happened, Marcel?
Rumble, you put your nose where it doesn't belong. This is sickening.
What?
It's terrible.
What's the matter? I had to tell him he had a phone call.
Tony Atlas, again a champion that doesn't deserve to be a champion. The Roadblock down to the canvas for the first time in his career, and only with the help of Tony Rumble. It's sickening. Ladies and gentlemen, that about does it all the time we have for this hour here on International Championship Wrestling.
Hey, I was right, wasn't I, Dow?
Next week, ladies and gentlemen, what a show we have for you. We have got a double championship match next week, ladies and gentlemen, on the ICW.
Hey,
you will see the Lethal Weapons against the Cheetah Kid and Leopard Mask.
And Atlas against that Jap that thinks he's a champion.
The champion, Tony Atlas, against the Japanese champion, the Frontier Martial Arts champion.
He can open his eyes up, aren't we?
Onita. We'll be back with more, ladies and gentlemen, next week. Hope you'll join us then.
See you then.
Bye.
If it's spaghetti and meatballs you want, if it's homemade lasagna you want, if it's a sub that you want, well then you want to go to Mary's Italian Kitchen, 410 South 5th Street in Reading. Right, Dutchman?
Hello everyone, this is Barry J. Walker for Regional Championship Wrestling here in Allentown, Pennsylvania. We have a match with two wrestlers who know how to break the rules, so this is going to be a very interesting matchup. In the ring is the sweet, bodacious pretty boy. Don't let him fool you with his tactics. It's all a mind game. As he squares off against the Flamingo Kid, Pinky. And here we go with a lockout. Into the corner, referee should be stepping in, which he is. 2, he got till 5. He turns around, and look at this. He grabbed him in the, if you see it, you see it. Unbelievable. I'm telling you, he's a mind game wrestler, and lots of times he wins because of it. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button if you like what you see. It'll help the channel. Regional Championship Wrestling. The referee, obviously he's flustered. He has no idea what to do here. He doesn't want to be embarrassed as he's trying to make a good showing in his first match refereeing here in Regional Championship Wrestling. Pinky's out taking a walk anyway. So here we are. Pretty boy still looking for a fight. And don't forget, if you like what you see, also subscribe to the channel. It doesn't cost you anything, but it will help out the company, and it will give you notifications when new videos just like this come up. Regional Championship Wrestling has been running shows since 1996, based out of Reading, Pennsylvania, and in Florida. Now we're getting back to this. As he's doing a moonwalk, I guess, pretty boy. A lot of stalling in this one. Look at this. You blew a kiss to one of the fans. And the fans like Pretty Boy here. That's odd. What are we doing? Are we going to get this going or what? All right, here we go. We got a... Ooh, he kicked him right in the gut. Hits him in the back of the neck again, twice now. He's going to send him into the ropes. And he does a drop kick right to the Flamingo Kid Pinky. And then he decides to bow. He should be getting a cover. He's dancing around. And I can't believe the fans actually cheering for this. Pinky getting choked now on the rope. Referee needs to get in. What's he gonna do? Leg dropped him. Woo! That's not good. He was over the ropes. His neck was. The Pretty Boy gets to the ropes, jumps down on his neck, and now look at him dancing around, prancing. Jumps into the ring. Does another curtsy. He should be worried about getting the pin in this match. He hasn't done so. Now look at him. What's he going to do? He's going to take him. Ooh, punched him in the face. He's going to whip him into the ropes. A reversal. And a 360 clothesline. He hit him so hard he flipped in the air. I don't see him prancing now. And Pinky, ooh, hits him in the stomach. Uppercut. If that was an open hand, that was okay. And as long as he didn't hit him in the throat, as he picks him up and body slams him. And now what's he going to do? He's going up to the second. Oh, double axe handle. It could be over. Referee is counting before the pin. But it's only 2 count. The Flamingo Kid Pinky. Ooh. It didn't work out too well for him with that one. Oh, ring his bell. That's going to give you cauliflower ears. And Pretty Boy is doing the wise thing now by getting out of the ring. The Flamingo Kid Pinky, on top of his game, shook off all of what happened in the beginning. That's another thing. Pinky likes to take punishment, and he'll still keep fighting. But the problem is, the bodacious Pretty Boy is a mind wrestler. He likes to play with your mind. And there's Pinky's valet for the night. Ooh, look at this. Drop kicked him right off the apron. Pretty Boy not paying attention. These guys are out there doing whatever. And now, Pinky's what he's gonna do? Suplex him in. Looks like he's gonna suplex him right back into the ring. Boom! Just like that. And what's he gonna do now? These guys are vying for positions to get into the Battle Royal. Oh! He dropped the leg on the back. 1. He's got his foot on the ropes. Referee's counting slow anyway. Who is the referee reffing for? He's not doing his job. He gets into the ropes. And look at this. A side slam. Bang! The Flamingo Kid side slams the bodacious Pretty Boy. And instead of going for a cover, he wants to just sit there and get the adulations from the fans, which he's not getting. Okay, so he picks him up. He sends him into the ropes one more time. Oh, look at this. 1 too many times. Head scissors by the bodacious Pretty Boy. When he tried to get another side slam by Pinky, he knew how to reverse that. What's he going to do? He's drop kicked him right in the ribs while he's on the ground. And he's kicking him to get him out. These guys are spending a lot of time outside. What's he want to do? He may just go over the top like he usually does. Nope. What is he doing? Referee is in the way. And oh! Are you kidding me? These people are really having a good time with this one. The Flamingo Kid Pinky, I don't think he's having a good time. He's out the outside. He may take a count out. And Pretty Boy's finally listen. Oh wait, I was just gonna say he wasn't gonna go after him, but now he is. But right behind the Flamingo Kid Pinky. And now a kick. By now, these guys should be counted out. What's Pretty Boy gonna do? He's gonna. Oh, he just got a backdrop. A backdrop. He landed on his feet though, so he wouldn't hurt that bad. But I couldn't see. No. Now he's hurt with a clothesline like that. There's no mats out there. He's hitting the ground. The Flamingo Kid Pinky sends him back into the ring, and now what's he gonna do? I thought he was going to go to the top. It's not like Pinky to do it most of the time. He's our ground game. wrestler. Wait, has he got something in his boots? Oh! He dropped a knee right into the chest. And another. Boom! Right there it is. I think the bodacious pretty boy is in a lot of trouble now. Pinky is like a shark. He smells blood, he's going after it. And there's only a 2 count. And a slow 2 count it was. By the referee. I never got the ref's name, but a shoulder block. A nice flip over. Joe Rock kicks Pinky back down, but you can see they're both taking a beating. Both of them are down. Referee should be counting them down, but he's not. Bodacious pretty boy seems like he's getting ready to hit the facelift. He called for it, but he's not going for it. He hits him into the ropes. He got his... Oh, he got DDT'd. DDT'd by the Flamingo Kid Pinky. And that's it. The Flamingo Kid beats the man, the bodacious pretty boy. Sweet bodacious pretty boy. Unbelievable. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up like I said and subscribe to the channel for more information from Regional Championship Wrestling.
The Flamingo Kid, also known as...
There you have it. Pinky wins the match and we'll see you at the matches.
Hey dudes, Ray Odyssey here. I'd like to say a very special hello to Jeannie out in Pismo Beach, Sue out in wherever, who knows, I don't know. But listen, if you want to see me and Gidget come on into town, watch a little of this.
Ladies and gentlemen, our next contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way first to the ring area, being accompanied by his manager, the 3-8-4, weighing in at 212 pounds, and hailing from New York City, here is the Rocker! And his opponent, weighing in at 219 pounds, and hailing from Phillipsburg, New Jersey, here is Jeff Grippley.
Welcome back to International World Class Championship Wrestling. I'm Brian Webster at ringside with the managing editor of Pro Wrestling Illustrated, Bob Smith. You're taking a look at flashy Jeff Grippley. He's set to take on the Rocker and the Creator in there with the sunglasses and the instructions for his play.
Boy, it sure beats that white robe he used to wear, doesn't it?
I'll tell you, I'm glad he put that thing away. And there he is. Yes, indeed, he's got a few things to say. Hello, Mr. Creator. Go have a seat somewhere. The name of the game is wrestling right here. Let's see what this Rocker wants to shake hands with Jeff Grippley, and Grippley is not going to fall for it.
But we've got a match here between two men who are essentially still in their rookie years. Grippley, I'm very impressed with. He's a real high flyer when he wants to be. The Rocker doesn't seem to be able to settle on a style.
And that takedown pinning combination only gets him a count of one, but the Rocker's not happy about it because Jeff Grippley's showing him something here. And they're going to feel each other out a little bit. Nice arm drag takedown by Jeff Grippley. And another one's going to take the Rocker right down.
Well, scientific wrestling, isn't that refreshing?
I'll tell you what, we haven't seen it in quite a while. It's nice to see from Jeff Grippley. We've got so many bruisers out there. Whoa, look at that nice reversal and right back into the figure 4 arm bar.
Mr. Grippley has a little bit of the Rocker's makeup on his chest, though.
I'll tell you what, he's really cinching in that arm bar. And he's going to back him into the ropes, and Irish whips him in. Put his head down and telegraphed that back body drop, and the Rocker knew it was coming. Rocker drops an elbow. Rocker now with a handful of hair. Sure, he was taught that by the Creator, the man about ringside. Grippley's whipped in, he ducks underneath. Oh, what an elbow. He just ran flush right into that elbow by the Rocker.
That was a fantastic counter because it looked like the Rocker was in for his own elbow, but he backed up and caught Grippley flush on the chin. A very, very
My goodness gracious. Oh, what a chop. Did you hear that? Oh, there's another one. He's going to take a piece of the chest home to Jeff Grippley. Whips Grippley into the bar turnbuckle. Here he comes flying in with a big splash.
I didn't expect to see Grippley this far out of condition this early in the match. Now he's being choked up against the top rope.
Now this is sheer brutality right here. Again, probably as a result of the teachings of the creator, the maker of champions.
No.
Oh, no! Jeff Grippley, look at the look on his face.
He looks like he's gasping for air. I hope he didn't swallow his tongue there.
My goodness gracious me. Grippley now whipped into the ropes, comes up, and there's a nice clothesline by the Rocker. I must say, he has got himself put together. Drops a big leg across the throat of Jeff Grippley.
This is absolutely the best I have ever seen the Rocker look.
The Rocker has things in control here this week on International World Class Championship Wrestling. Thank you so much for being here for all the action. There's lots of it right here each and every week on International World Class Championship Wrestling. Couple of shoulder blocks. Neither man goes anywhere. Now we got a shoving match going on here. Grippley comes up. What a nice flying head scissors. Takes his man down.
Oh, the crowd really appreciated that move because, like I say, it came out of nowhere. Oh!
But look how easy the Rocker slipped out of that one and just let him have it with a right hand. Now he's saying to the referee it was open, but we saw otherwise.
This new aggressive style for the Rocker, this has to be the creator's work. It's got to be.
Grippley whipped into the corner. Oh, there's a drop kick right into the solar plexus. I've never seen that done before.
Actually, he didn't get a whole lot of height on it, but I think it made it that much worse.
I think it was very effective from our vantage point. Grippley is whipped in once again, and he just dropped him with a power slam. I don't think Grippley's going to get up off of this one.
Why isn't he going for cover?
Oh, hold on a second here. I thought Grippley might have been put away, but I think the Rocker wants to have a little more fun with him in there. There's a big body slam.
That's crazy. You get him down, you'd go for a pinfall. He's just wasting his time here because Grippley definitely has the skill to come back.
I'll tell you what, you hear wrestlers, I'll do everything to you, no strings attached, but you can't say that to the Rocker. Look at all that paraphernalia hanging off his ring attire. Oh, the Rocker just attempted a big splash, and nobody went home.
He should have went for that pin. Now Grippley to the top.
Going up to the top rope. The Rocker's on rubber leg streak. Grippley with a big, impressive flying body press, and he gets his man. We'll be right back with more International World Class Championship Wrestling.
Today I learned about a term called lifequake, a significant and unexpected shift in the trajectory of your life that initially feels devastating, but has the beneficial outcome of radical personal growth, transformation, and rebirth. Now, if you get that, drop me 100 and give us a follow. And always, think about it and own it.
Folks, Doink the Clown heads to the ring, and this match is for the Mid-Eastern Wrestling Federation title. Doink the Clown and the champion, the Mid-Eastern Wrestling Federation champion, the Mad Russian, is in the ring with his manager, Johnny Glitter. And there you see the Mad Russian. The Mid-Eastern Wrestling Federation is a sister promotion to Regional Championship Wrestling, and the MEWF, they are based out of Maryland, and tonight, the title, there it is, the MEWF Championship is going to be defended in Birdsboro, Pennsylvania on an RCW event. The title is on the line, and this is going to be interesting. We saw Johnny Glitter in a tag team match. Alpha the Wild Samoan got a shot in on him. He's probably nervous and wondering if Alpha will come out here. And there's Doink the Clown. The fans are loving him too. Another fan favorite. Look at the Mad Russian. You can know that the fans are going to boo you. And Doink the Clown gets the cheers. Johnny Glitter, the fans sometimes call him Kitty Litter. I think it's because of the lumps. And look at this, Doink the Clown already starting it off by using some silly string. And now Johnny Glitter is upset. Oh, his wardrobe's probably messed up now. We're trying to find out what we're doing here. I'm getting dizzy. The cameraman trying to get all the action. Look at Johnny Glitter joining with the fans. Ooh, that old lady will knock him out. Just because she's in a wheelchair, Glitter, she can still knock you down. And we're just waiting on the MEWF champion to get in the ring, the Mad Russian. Here's a wrestler that's been around the block and back again. And look at him. We're still waiting on this match. If we can get the Mad Russian in the ring, we can start this matchup. Look at that! Doink the Clown touches the Mad Russian. There you go. The bell was rung after all this time. We're still waiting. The Mad Russian can get counted out. Oh, he's in the ring now. USA, you can hear the crowd. USA, and that's making Mad Russian more upset. Doink doesn't want Mad Russian to get counted out because he's not going to win the title that way. And there goes the Mad Russian back outside. I'll tell you what, Johnny Glitter always gets the Mad Russian out of trouble. But if we were scoring points as to how many times the Mad Russian's been outside the ring, he'd be the champion forever. And there you go. You heard it. The referee has made the decision that if Mad Russian gets counted out, he will not only lose the match, but he will lose the title as well. That referee, Dennis Riprek, is also one of the referees for the Mid-Eastern Wrestling Federation. So obviously, he has the authority to make a decision like this. And maybe the Mad Russian will... Oh! He got slingshotted into the ring. So he had no choice. And Doink the Clown is working away on the champion, the Mad Russian. A big body slam. A leg drop. We got to count. 1, 2, not yet. The Mad Russian is getting out of the ring once again. Things are not looking good for their champion in the Mid-Eastern Wrestling Federation, as the Mad Russian and Johnny Glitter are claiming that the tights were pulled by Doink the Clown.
Mad Russian claiming that Doink pulled.
And I can tell you this, I saw it from my vantage point, there was no tights being pulled. Mad Russian pointing to his head as to say that Doink pulled his hair, but I can tell you this, he didn't pull his hair either. Matter of fact, the Mad Russian doesn't even have hair to pull. Come on. And now Doink the Clown attacks the Mad Russian. And oh, there you go. What an elbow by the Mad Russian. Now you're going to see why this man has held the MEWF Championship for 6 long months. No one has been able to beat this man. And look at Johnny Glitter choking away on Doink the Clown. The referee is discussing whatever with the Mad Russian, and Johnny Glitter already gets the shots in. Doink the Clown working away, but he just can't get a power game going. The Mad Russian. He was a power lifter in his country. Doink the Clown getting the USA chance. I don't know if that's a good idea because it's only making the Mad Russian more enraged and more brutal. Oh! Mad Russian with the cover. Doink the Clown in a lot of trouble right here. Oh, what a kick into the jaw by Doink the Clown and knocked his foot right into the gut. If it was any lower, the referee would have said something to him. Doink the Clown trying to make history here. Oh, Mad Russian with a nice shot. 6 long months. This man has been unstoppable. Oh, what a miss! That was a mistake. A chop by Doink the Clown, and now Doink's on the apron, and he's gonna give him a couple shots. And look at this, right into the other corner, and once again, Doink the Clown gives it for this side of the crowd. Man almighty, Doink the Clown, little history on him. He's undefeated in the RCW, but he's also undefeated in the MEWF, and now he's getting his MEWF title shot. So Pinky, you might want to pay attention because you might have to wrestle Doink along the way. The Mad Russian back on top on Doink the Clown, reversal by the Clown, and we got a sleeper. Look at Doink, he's got a piece of Johnny Glitter. And he slingshots Glitter into the ring. And a shot to the top of the head. Johnny Glitter, you deserve everything you get right here and right now. We're gonna get a double naga naga. Bloop! Goodbye, Glitter. And look at this. 1, 2, it's over. We've got a new MEWF heavyweight champion, Doink the Clown. The Mad Russian has been defeated for the first time in his career. There's your new MEWF champion, and we'll be right back.
Again, I do want to apologize, but after all, it's my birthday, Captain.
Well, you know something, Brian? I got a special birthday present just for you. I cooked for you in a special meal.
What
Here's
are we
what I
doing,
got.
Lou?
Let me show you here. This is lamb. It's unborn virgin lamb, okay? It comes from northern Italy, from Abruzzi, from the mountains. Where Bruno Sammartini's go right up in the mountains, right?
Yes.
You got your lamb down. You put a few mushrooms around. Be careful with the mushrooms. Make sure you throw them in like, take your time.
You
with
want
them.
to be clean and neat.
Now you turn around. You put a little bit of an egg in it. Put a little bit of vaseline in there. You throw a little bit of what is this there? Then you put a little bit of that in there. Now garlic. This is what I want you to taste. This garlic. Yeah, look, throw a couple of them in there. A couple of garlic. Some we call parsley. We call vegetable. Put that in.
Well, Captain,
on top of that, a little bit here.
We'll see how my
and
special
some tomato sauce. Now you're all set.
surprise is going to be. It's more like a gag gift, I think. We're going to take you to
You
another
put it
Captain Lee's Classic
360
Corner
degree
with the one and only
inside of the
legendary
oven. We're going to go to the oven right here. Put them in the
Can't
oven,
wait to see
and we're
what
all set.
happens
Hey,
when we come
wait a minute. We put a few more mushroom, and we're all set.
Woo. Best birthday meal I've ever had.
Did I tell you, Brian?
Mike, you missed a good one this time. Can't wait till next time, Captain.
Now, wait a minute, Brian. Taste this is lamb. I want you to taste the lamb. This is a shank, actually, when I said lamb. This could be a veal or a lamb, but it's a lamb.
Delicious.
Is that good?
Absolutely
Is
delicious.
that good?
Have some more. Come
Absolutely.
on.
Hey, we're going to eat. We got to go. Make sure you join us next time for International Pro Wrestling. Sorry, Mike. Oh, boy, I can't wait.
I love this. Thank you, man. It's the whole thing. Put it in your mouth. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Regional Championship Wrestling. I'm Barry J. Walker, and let's listen to the Bodacious Pretty Boy. Oh, my. I don't know if that's a plus for any of these guys in the ring. Oh, he hands over the mic to Sweet Daddy Falconie. That would be a trash man, is what he's trying to say. Oh, that's disrespectful. Disrespectful by Sweet Daddy Falconie. Oh, disrespectful to Red Lion, Pennsylvania fans. Well, he took it, something, whatever, I don't know what he brought with him, but it's now in the trash. By Duke the Dumpster Droese. He's not winning the crowd over by talking bad. Oh, we're hearing from Duke the Dumpster Droese from the WWE. Oh, Sweet Pretty Boy doesn't like that. All right. The bell has sounded, and Sweet Daddy Falconie hasn't even been gotten into the ring yet. But he's the one on the outside with Sweet Bodacious Pretty Boy, who's on the outside. And he's going against Duke the Dumpster Droese. You guys will remember him from the WWE. And you got the referee, Russ Money. This is going to be interesting here in Red Lion, Pennsylvania. Supposedly the winner of this match will be managed by the Sweet Bodacious Pretty Boy. I don't think none of them want that prize, but we're going to find out who's going to be. As they get ready to lock up. Don't forget, you can take a look at Regional Championship Wrestling on Facebook.com/Regional Championship Wrestling. Subscribe to that. And the YouTube channel, which is RCW Promotions. Get on there, many videos. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up on this video and others. We have a lockup right now and a headlock by Duke the Dumpster. And he puts down. Oh, nice reversal by Sweet Daddy Falconie. A nice kip up and back into the headlock. So we're starting things off fast and furious here. Duke the Dumpster wrenching on that head. Oh, that's how you get cauliflower ear right there. And he sends him back down. And another headlock. And a kip up. Ooh, right in the knee, into the gut. And a shot to the back. Into the ropes. And a shoulder tackle, which Duke wins. Over and up. Oh, blocked off the hip toss. And he hip toss Sweet Daddy. Look at that. Oh. Sweet Daddy Falcone gets a slam, a drop kick, and he's taking a powder. And Duke the Dumpster with a drop kick. That was amazing. I never saw him do one of those. And look at Sweet Bodacious Pretty Boy checking to see if he's okay. Unbelievable. We know that later tonight, the Bodacious one is going to take on Dirty D's Darren Wise, and he's going to try to win the welterweight championship. Will he do it? That's later on tonight. Look at this. Sweet Daddy Falcone taking his sweet time to get into the ring. Oh, look at this. Now he's going to... Oh, Sweet Daddy turned that around as he drops the Duke neck first over the top rope. Punch. Referee needs to get in there. That's a close fist. And another. And a third one. Sending the Dukester into the ropes with a massive clothesline by Sweet Daddy Falcone. And in some circles, he's known as Sweet Guido. And look at that, choking away. The referee getting involved, trying to get him out of that. And he's doing it again. This is ridiculous. Here comes the Bodacious Pretty Boy around the corner. And he's using the suspenders to choke Duke the Dumpster Droese as the referee is being held captive by the Bodacious one. And while he's doing that, yes, finally he let go. Sweet Daddy Falcone, sometimes they call him as that as well. Ooh, punches. Right in the head, and in the head again, and in the head. Falcone is, oh, look at that again. Some people remember him as one of the tag team champions in Global Wrestling Federation in Texas. They were like a Texas Mafia type tag team with Joe Pedicino was running that. Duke the Dumpster gets tossed to the outside, and look at this. Look at the Pretty Boy. Choking, kicking, slapping Duke the Dumpster Droese while he's on the outside of the ring. On the ground, by the way. He wouldn't do that if he was standing. And that gives Falcone a chance to pick him up and put him in a headlock. And it looks like he's going to ram him into the corner post on the outside. But Duke switched it around. Look at this, big punch right in the face. They're outside the ring. They need to get in there. That's how you're going to win. Russ Money, ooh, kicked him as he was coming into the ring. Choking away, referee counting out. Russ Money making sure he's, look at it, he's yelling at Pretty Boy. But look at this, look at these shots, that quick punches to the face without the referee even acknowledging him. And a snapmare back into the headlock. Wearing down the Duke. The Dumpster. And in trouble now. He could go to La La Land at this point. The crowd is definitely behind him, though. Regional Championship Wrestling, that's right. Started in 1993 and ran in 2 different states, Pennsylvania, which is where we're at here, and in Florida. Nice duck of a clothesline. And he gets the knee right into the gut. Looks like Duke is in a lot of trouble. Falcone sitting there yelling and screaming at the fans. He should be on top of the Duke, the Dumpster. What's he gonna do? Right in the gut. And the rib in that one. It obviously wasn't a low blow. The referee would have told him about it, and he was right there. Russ Money. Drops his head into the mat. That'll give you a headache. Instead of going for a cover or something, he's running around yelling at the fans. That could be his mistake. I don't know what he was doing there. I can't see. The camera's not on that. But right now, he's got him in a headlock. You can see his knee is definitely in the back, lower back of the dumpster, which gives it more of a, problem for your lower back. When you get older, you're going to find that out. Looks like Duke might be going to sleep. The dumpster. Look at Pretty Boy. He's telling the people to be quiet for the clapping. While they're down, you can see Russ Money, the referee, checking on his arm to see if it goes down 3 times. Unreal. Oh, look at this. He's getting up. He's trying to get the fans in there. You can hear the fans all in all with this match because they are definitely with the dumpster. And bang! Right there on the bottom of the chin, man. He could have lost a tooth in that. Oh, look at reversal. Wow, what a maneuver by Duke the Dumpster Droese. Boom! Into that gut. He's going for the... Whoa, he's holding on to... No, oh, he's down. 1, 2. Wow. Oh, just like that. Just like that, he hits him with a clothesline. We thought he was getting his momentum back, and he stopped him that quick. Duke the Dumpster hits the ropes, puts the foot right up. Can Dumpster get it back together? And clothesline. I usually call that a hook clothesline because they hook them as they go down as well. But I think the reason he did that was he's running out of gas. Both guys are down. Both guys are being count out. Let's see what happens. Russ Money stopped counting for a second. They're both down. I don't know what Russ Money's doing. There we go. Taking a sweet time on this. They're going to go to sleep before he gets up. Duke is up and goes for the cover. And 2 count. That was a 2 count, almost. Can Duke get his gears going to come out victorious? Nice step up, and power slam! That's some strength there. That's no ordinary guy that he just slammed like that. He pulls his sleeves down or whatever those things up there, suspenders. Oh, big back body drop. And a clothesline. And another. Duke the Dumpster goes for the cover. 1, 2. Was that a 3? I thought that was a 3. It sounded like a 3, but apparently not. Into the corner. And he goes right into the rope. Ooh, right into the corner. Uh-oh, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Right in the corner. Wow, 10 punches to the head. And look at what, it didn't really phase him. Look at the Pretty Boy holding down the legs. Oh my word. This cannot stand.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match in 18 minutes, 47 seconds, and still CWA Heavyweight Champion, Sweet Daddy,
there you have it. Sweet Daddy wins this one, thanks to the assist of the bodacious Pretty Boy. The drop kicked him right to the outside of the ring. And Pretty Boy, he's gonna get suplexed by the Dumpster. Bang! Right back into the, now you can see he's in trouble now. He's gonna set him into the rope. Boom! Whoa! 360 clothesline by the Dumpster. Look at this. He picks up the Pretty Boy and he slams him to the ground. I guess he should have kept his nose out of this match. Now he's going to be in trouble as Duke's the Dumpster Droese. What's he going to do now? I know, he's looking for something. He's got his trash can. They should show what's in the bottom of that. He has a lot of dried up gum, sticky gum. He just dumped. You see some trash came out. Look at this. He stuffed him right in to the trash. Oh, man, that's going to hurt his ears. I don't see Sweet Daddy Falconie. He must have head back down to the locker room. And there you have it. The winner is Duke the Dumpster Droese. Straight from the WWE, heading back to the locker room. What a match this was from Regional Championship Wrestling. Like I said, hit us up on Facebook.com/Regional Championship Wrestling and YouTube. RCW Promotions. He's stuck in that trash can. Pee Wee Yo going in to get that off of him. Jim Kettner, the ring announcer. Oh, look at that. Oh, he's mad. He is totally mad. Oh my God. He kicked the trash can and he must have messed up his, toenails that he painted earlier today. Unbelievable. Oh my. Craziness. All right, folks. I'm Barry J. Walker from Regional Championship Wrestling, and we'll see you at the matches. If you like what you see, don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel at Regional Championship Wrestling or email us at rcwpromotions@gmail.com, and we'll see you at the matches.